Hi Aries, welcome back. It's going to be a quick check-in to see what messages you need from Spirit, okay? What does Aries need to know, Spirit? What is the message for Aries at this time? Alrighty. We have Freya, bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. That's some definite Aries energy. Come on, Spirit. What else you got for Aries? We have Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? I swear, so many messages like this are coming through. This is like my 6th reading to do today. And just like as an overall theme, this is kind of an energy. It's been a little different for everybody, but okay. Let's read these two from the booklet. See what Spirit wants you to know. Freya. I love Freya. There we go. Message from Freya. Don't play it safe right now. Instead, take bold action in the direction of your true heart's desire. Success comes not from timidity, but from committing yourself fully to realizing your dream. Hold the clear intention of success, and it shall come about. Excuse me. Enjoy the excitement of taking risks, of being bold, and of being daring. And be sure to celebrate your success with a party or by splurging on a wonderful indulgence. Various meanings of this card are take a risk, make a bold life change, appreciate your body, flirt, go have fun, celebrate. I mean, this is some serious Aries energy. I think it's basically telling you to go be you. Embrace that fiery energy, that passionate take action on your heart's desire energy. Believing in your success is an important message here. You know, believing that if you're bold and daring, that you will not fall on your face, you know, that it will benefit you. And then not to forget to celebrate that success. Okay, let's see, Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? The Priestess is a teacher dedicated to service, freedom, and leadership. You don't need to have it all together to lead. In fact, it helps if you don't. No one wants a perfect angel who hasn't made any mistakes. Let your life be your message. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your story. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. We realize that we're actually all in this thing called life together. Yeah, so you may be feeling called to maybe teach. That was one of the first. Teach in some way. But if not specifically teach, you will be teaching people, showing people, inspiring people through your natural way of being, and through your story. So whatever life you've lived up until now, you may think that it would not benefit people to hear about it. You may like to keep it close to your chest for whatever reason. But the truth is, whatever your story is, there is not just someone, there are people out there who will benefit from hearing the story because they've been through, maybe not the exact same thing, but something similar. They're going to resonate with your experience in some way. And even if they haven't been through what you're going through, it's going to inspire them in some way, okay? So they're really encouraging you to not hide what you've been through. Especially, I'm hearing, especially if there's like some shame surrounding it, they're really encouraging you to, 444 on the timestamp, they're really encouraging you to move through that because you don't deserve the shame, you don't deserve the guilt. There's nothing to feel that about, okay? Your story will touch others, okay? And there's nothing about your story to be ashamed of. The difference between a follower and a leader is that a leader has the courage to go first. In stepping out, they shine a light on the path for others to venture forward to. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who is your tribe. Don't get stuck in age, income, hobbies, or occupation. The best way to discover your tribe is to look in the mirror. If you feel called to lead, chances are it's because at some point in your life you longed for someone to lead you. Your tribe are longing for exactly the same thing as you were. You might only be one step behind you. Hell, they might even be right alongside you. You don't need anyone's permission, just the courage to stand up. Embrace your struggles, the past. Oh, that says the peaks, but I said the past, so I think both are accurate here. Embrace your struggles, the past, the peaks, the troughs. You don't need to know the way, just believe that there might be a different one. Your tribe's waiting for you, so step forward and they can find you, So this is a lot about you may not feel ready to take action in some form, in some place in your life, in some aspect of your life. But you are really ready. You're ready for whatever this leap of faith is. You may already have an idea of what it is, or it may just be you being more open, adventurous, and taking risks in general. You know, if there's not a specific thing you have in mind, a specific way of leading and stepping up. It's just saying to step more into your authentic self and express it to the world. Especially with the sharing your story, like embracing how your story shaped who you are now and sharing that with the world, because it's amazing. And it will inspire them, whether you see that or not. 717 on the timestamp. What else do you have from the Spirit? What else does Aries need to know? Advice, guidance, support for Aries. Whoa, that one, those two just flew out. We have essence and soul. Yeah, I'm really feeling like you just need to embrace your truest essence and, not fear expressing that. You really need to see how your truest expression is going to impact the world in such a positive way. There's a little booklet for this one I'll read. Okay, essence. To be seen exactly as you are, the connection of your identity and being to the whole. First impressions, energetically inclined, ability to sense energies around you, allowing inner essence to shine. Okay, so what I'm getting right now is you might be someone who's really sensitive to energies. You may be extremely aware of what others are thinking and feeling when they're around you, and you may allow that to shape the way that you act around them. And Spirit is saying to stop it. Don't let them influence who you are. Be who you are, and that will influence them to be their most authentic self as well. Okay? Your affirmation is, I am so me, no questions asked. I owe no explanation. I love me, mind, body, and soul. I attract amazingness, truth, and brilliance, and radiate it right back into the ethers. But I am getting that it's like you're also going to be radiating this light to others. Yep. Okay, and then we have soul. Soul. Your soul is on a direct path to its highest destination. Exerting our will slows the process. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Exerting our will slows the process. It's easy to know when we are off track. Pause and listen to that tiny voice in your stomach. May your journey be intentional and in alignment with its purpose today. Goodness. So yeah, with this one, I'm getting like, oh yeah, it's kind of the same thing. Like a sense of control, like you trying to control your image, your way of being when you're around others. They're not putting you down. It's not in a super negative way. I do feel like it's more, I do not feel like you're a person who is trying to be fake for any sort of like harmful reasons. I feel this is more the people around you's like their energies influencing you, like, because you know, it's that sort of peer pressure, sense of approval, feeling it like you don't want to be the odd man out or whatever, woman, non-binary person. It's just the sense that you may energetically go along with some of the people around you, or hold your energy in 1111 on the timestamp, so not to express any differences from them. Do you know what I mean? Your affirmation for this one is, I am woke as fuck and am so stoked that I am able to feel and trust my intuition. So yeah, really embrace your intuition. Really embrace your authentic energy. Trust yourself to be your most authentic self, and trust that that you will attract the right people in doing so. And if anyone who's already around you is triggered by that, don't worry about it. It will, if it triggers them, it's because they need to grow in some way, okay? They need to embrace their most authentic self as well, okay? They really, really want you to embrace your full Aries energy. Don't be afraid of risks. Don't be afraid of being yourself. Don't be afraid to be the first one to do something. Don't be afraid to be the leader. It may feel a bit like a curse, not a gift, to be the leader, because it's like, all right, sorry we got cut off. But yeah, it may feel like a curse, not a gift, to be the leader. But it's what you came here to do. You're meant to be first in some aspect of your life, or, you know, you're meant to be this inspiration to people. And in time, I think you will see this as a gift and not like a burden. But for now, they're really saying, just take that risk. Trust us, okay? All right, I really feel like that's the entire message. I'm going to end it here before my camera cuts me off again. If you're interested in personal readings, that information is down below. Shoot me an email. Check out my other channels below. Yeah, I hope this helped you, Aries, all right? Take care.